I'm Gary Seegers. Catch me on Twitter at GaryWCE.
And I'm Chris Giannini. Follow me at Chris B. Giannini.
And this is the Winning Cures Everything podcast from winningcureseverything.com.
The ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Makes it out to about the 36.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense so much more versatile.
Brought down at the 46.
Makes the tackle. That's a gain of 10 on the play. First down.
Let's go.
Tackle at the 46-yard line. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Personal foul. Clipping. Offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
It's first and a mile. Ball on their own 39. He fights forward to about the 40.
That'll make it second and 9.
Looking to scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
It's third down and a long way to go. Ball on the 33. And he hits him hard at the 24-yard line.
That makes it 4th and 9.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Smith is the punter. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. He's to the 40. He makes it to the 45-yard line. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Clipping. Receiving team.
Clipping is the call, and now they'll have to find a way to make up those yards right here. We've got it 1st and 10. Ball on the 23. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
Just another weapon for this offense. He's got good hands, and he's tough to bring down. He showed right there that he can make something big happen.
They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
Man, as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
To review the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the call on the field stands. From their own 41-yard line, first down. The Mustangs had one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to return. Zips it out, and it's the tight end again. They'll bring him down around the 49-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Good outside run there.
They've obviously found a formula for moving the ball against this defense. Let's see if any adjustments are made before their backs are really against the wall.
And he's tackled at the 42. So the quarterback keeps it for 2 yards.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. And he's taken down at the 18-yard line.
I like how the offense is using the pass to get him involved. He's explosive, and you just want to get the ball in his hands.
They come out in an empty backfield. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He's taken down at the 16-yard line. The tailback picks up about 3 yards on the option play.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
From the 16-yard line, 3rd down.
Mike 2.
That's a great tackle at the 24.
Calling the loss of 8 yards on the play. 4th down.
Fourth and long here after the sack. SMU is looking to go up by 3. It's up, looks long enough, and he nails the long field goal. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20, and down he goes at the 22-yard line. SMU's in the driver's seat right now, but it's still early, Kirk.
Yep, very early in this game, but you got to love the feel for it as far as they're concerned. They came up with a stop, and then they get points, and right now they're out of the game.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Here's an opening. Decent run here, right side.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And down he goes, right around the 24-yard line.
Loss of 4. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. Ball on their own 24. He airs it out. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
Page is back awaiting the punt. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. SMU holds a field goal lead. Passes to the right, it's picked off. And they make the stop around the 40-yard line. He tried to force that one in there.
Yep. And the safety made him pay for it. Great job of watching the quarterback's eyes and even a better catch.
From the 40-yard line, 1st down. Tackle made at the 32.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
He's tackled at the 20-yard line.
If you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run, and that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
Nice run up the middle.
With the run. Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 7 on the play.
Let's go, D.
That makes it first and goal.
Ready! Green and yank! Green and yank!
And he's stopped behind the line. Not a lot of offense in quarter number 1, but nonetheless, we've got a close game. The Mustangs with a 3-point lead. We can only hope the second quarter is as good as the first. Tight ball game, folks. Quick strike, and it's caught for the touchdown. And he adds the extra point. A 6-play, 40-yard drive, and they put up 7 points. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. From his own goal line, he's to the 20. What a collision! In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Choose the right. You ain't going nowhere.
Brought down around the 35-yard line.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He rifles it to the left. And it's the senior. Down the sideline. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal. Quickly into the end zone, caught for the touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. He makes the PAT. A 4-play, 75-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Well, Brad, right now this offense is hot, and they also took advantage of some mistakes there by the defense.
So the score now, 10-7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Ford fields it at the 2. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one.
Both teams are kind of struggling to take control of this game. Obviously, they're both very, very competitive with one another. It just seems that the lead is going back and forth between the two teams.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. They'll drop him for a loss.
Think about the speed and instincts it takes for a linebacker to get from his position into the backfield to make a play like that. That's well done.
From their own 21-yard line. 2nd down. Looks middle, got his back. And they hit him in the backfield. That'll be a 2-yard loss.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. Tackles at the 23-yard line. They pick up at the most 4 yards on the screen play.
And I thought this play was going to go for more yards, but the defense did a good job of shutting it down before the halfback could get any further downfield.
Smith to punt. taken down at the 49. Nice yardage on the run back. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. SMU has a 3-point lead.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Fires incomplete.
That's pretty much the best way to make sure the receiver doesn't catch it. He just put his pads on him the second he touched it.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 41. Going deep. Great catch, and he's out of bounds. Tackles him hard at the 13-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
He's going to try and scramble. Dives forward. They'll bring him down around the 3-yard line.
With the run. Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Touchdown, Mustangs. He splits the uprights with the extra point. The 20. And he just got drilled. So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this time around. Up the middle for a nice gain. Ford gains about 5 yards on the run. About 2 minutes before halftime. Cincinnati's going to take their first time out of the half. With the pass, incomplete.
Here's the intended receiver on that play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Makes the grab and steps out right away.
A pass like that is so hard to defend because the defender doesn't have a great play on the ball unless it's underthrown. It's all based on connection between the quarterback and his receiver.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. And he's tackled around the 47-yard line.
Johnson's in the tackle at the 47-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 1.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. Knocked out of bounds at the 35.
Now, the passing game is a lot easier for a quarterback when 2 corners aren't in coverage. I respect the gutsy call on the defensive side to blitz both corners, but it left him too vulnerable against the pass.
From the 35-yard line, it's 1st down. Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Green 88! Green 88!
And he's immediately tackled. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start, offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
1st and 15 now after the penalty. He makes it to the 25-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Out of bounds at the 16.
Gain of 9 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. The 10, and that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
When they broke the huddle, I'm sure everybody knew the ball was going to go to this receiver. And he still brought it in to give this team a big lift.
And he's taken down at about the 3-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Throws left, the running back's got it. They'll get him for a loss. A 1-yard loss.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
Pressured and brought down.
That brings us 4th and goal.
It's 4th down. This should be an easy field goal. And they can make this a 1-possession game with this kick right here. Kicks up, and it's good. So we've played 2 quarters. SMU leads it 17-10.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. This game's been everything we anticipated it being. Each team matching each other blow for blow. Just a 1-possession game at this point. What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's always fun to watch 2 teams in 2 games match up the hype. And we talk about it all week and how big this game is. And it's going to come down to players making plays. And, you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground. And which one doesn't give that up? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right, you can execute right, but it just takes that one misstep, that one turnover to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation that can determine this game. That's what it looks like it's going to. Both teams executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
That's going to do it at halftime, just about ready to start the second half.
All right, you finish it up, brother. I'm going to get something in the cafeteria. I'm hungry.
But, look, wait, don't leave until you get my order. Brad Kirk, take the second half.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the 3rd quarter. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. Broke away from 1. They'll bring him down at the 29-yard line. Both these offenses stepping up and answering the bell. Who's going to blink first here?
You're exactly right. I've just been impressed with the way they've been able to execute. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on them. Anytime you're feeling that the other offense can put points up on the board, there's a tendency to want to press. Neither one has done that up to this point, and right now it's going to come down to who can continue to execute, put points up.
They're 2 for 2 in finding the end zone on their last 2 drives. Let's see how they do here. SMU is up a score. He's taken down at the 37-yard line. Makes it out to about the 46. They'll They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Steps out of bounds. Right around the 48-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Watch two.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Clears it out to the right to the halfback. And down he goes at about the 21. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 17-yard line. 2nd down. The 10. What a play, and that is 1st and goal. And they make the stop at the 3-yard line.
No gain on the play. That brings them 2nd and goal.
SMU is up by a touchdown. Tackle made at the 2.
With the run. Gain of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Touchdown, SMU! Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
And he hits the PAT. A nice 10-play, 71-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. So our score, 24-10. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. McClellan from the 1. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He's tackled at the 17.
That is exactly the type of play that good linebackers make on a regular basis. And if you can make enough of them in college, you're probably going to get a chance to play at the next level.
2nd down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 17-yard line. Straight run, and he's brought down in the backfield.
Good job by the defense to overpower the offensive line and drop the back for a loss.
Wants it all, going deep. Can't connect.
This unit has quick hands, and they showed it there by knocking away the pass.
Hay is back awaiting the punt. Hay takes it at the 43. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. The Mustangs have shown here in the 3rd quarter they're not content to just sit on that lead they built in the first half.
Well, they did a nice job in the first half, but the adjustments that they made at halftime have allowed them to find some matchups to their advantage, and they've taken full advantage of that.
And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
He's knocked out of bounds right around the 42-yard line. They get 4 yards on the halfback option.
Makes it 2nd and 6.
Brought down at the 47-yard line.
Loss of 5 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36.
Roger, Roger. Mike, two. Watch two. Watch two. I got one.
Flips it, middle to the running back. They couldn't get anything to work, and it will be fourth down.
Gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 4th and 6.
In a perfect world, he knocks this kick down inside the 10. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive.
Down 2 possessions. This offense has to step up to capitalize on this possession.
Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings him 2nd and 5.
He makes his way to about the 38.
Gain of 13 yards. First down.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. And here we go. Check. Check 99.
Fires out quickly to the tailback, and he's level at the 41-yard line.
Stevens makes the touchdown at the 41-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
He makes it to the 42-yard line.
That's a gain of 1. Third down.
Just throws this one away, and that'll make it 4th down.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
This is a great punt-blocking team, and it looks like they're going to try to get to this one. Tackle at the 26. He showed a good burst there. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
He gets out to about the 32-yard line. Williams gets around 3 on the halfback draw. And now he pitches it. Nice run there as they work the outside. And he's tackled after positive yardage. They're just 1 quarter away. The Mustangs lead it by 2 touchdowns. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter.
Choose the mic.
Nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 4. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
And they get nice yardage on that run. 3rd down has been the charm on this drive.
Now, it's been all about execution. When it comes to calling the right play at the right time, they've been able to do it here.
Quick strike to the receiver. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Passes to the wide out, and he can't pull it in.
I love to see a confident quarterback, but you don't want to just go back there and put blind faith into your throws. You need a little bit more time to evaluate the coverage before you release the football.
He's into the open field. Good outside run there. Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage.
That makes it 4th and 8.
So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. It's up, and it sails through the uprights. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. McClellan fields it at the 1. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. Now he tries to buy some time. He's to the 40. He gets hit out of bounds around the 41-yard line.
That's doubly bad for this defense, giving up a big run like that and then letting him get out of bounds to stop the clock.
Throws in a hurry. And he's got it. Going the other way now. He didn't throw it away under pressure, and it really cost him.
It sure did. He saw that he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. And he just gets rid of it.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
He's out of bounds right around the 40. Run to the left there.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
McClellan, the return man. He fields the punt at the 16. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
And a quick throw. They'll bring him down at the 31-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Just over 2 minutes in the game. Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. 1st down.
He goes downtown. This one will fall incomplete.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers, so that was a really good effort.
From their own 41-yard line, 2nd down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. Down the sideline. Touchdown, Bearcats. He makes the PAT. So a 4-play, 71-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard. And down he goes at the 41. They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession. They go with a run, and he hits him hard at the 43.
Well, the question now is, how will they respond after losing a couple on that run?
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 43. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Cincinnati will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. And he tackles him hard at the 36. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. The Bearcats, they're going to have to call their third and final timeout. It has the distance, and it's good. SMU to kick. It's fielded at the 2. Brought down at the 34-yard line. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. Right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless. I know that this quarterback and wide receiver were very confident they'd be able to execute this play. They worked all week long in practice on this play. The problem is the wide receiver got too close to the boundary, just didn't give himself or the quarterback's throw much of a chance to make the reception.
He's going left. Keeps a foot in and pulls it down.
Gain of 25 yards. That makes it first and goal.
Two-score game, and they can cut that down here if they can get this one in the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That brings up second and goal.
A little over a minute in the game. Tackled right around the 2-yard line. And the goal line defense digging in here. And he throws it away. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
So the offense is going for it. It's 4th down, and we're on the 2-yard line. Under heavy pressure. Throws for the touchdown, and it's going to be an interception. Herbie with that interception. This one's over. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And he'll just take a knee here to kill the clock. From their own 18-yard line. Second down. quarterback takes a knee, and that's always a good sign if you're a fan of this team. And this one's all but wrapped up with the final score, 30-17, SMU.
And the Bearcats. 17.
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.